So, guys, it's been a while. Lots been going on. I cut video short. Got a lot of extra work doing this kind of stuff, and quite a lot of overtime at the regular job. But for Christmas, I got a Ghost Ark from my brother. I wasn't expecting it. I had kind of pulled the Necrons. They're over here. You can't see them. I pulled them out of storage and dressed them up, put the glow rods in, which I had never done before, and they're in shape. They're ready to go. But I had consigned myself to not buy any of the new products, just use the new codecs. But here I am with a Ghost Ark, and it is tedious. There are a lot of parts on a Ghost Ark, um, but it looks cool and it's big. It's longer than a Land Raider, a little bit. Um, but it also seems impossible to paint if you assemble the whole thing all at once. So mine is in like the ship itself is in like six parts, and then I kept all of the warriors separate so I could paint them, without it interfering with me messing up the arc itself. Um, in other news, the PBL, the next season, I think this is season 5 or 6 now. I should check. I should know that. Um, we're starting a slow grow paint league for War Machine. I think I've talked about it before. We were all kind of looking forward to putting aside some DW stuff for a while. But that starts the 28th of this month. I'm playing my Mercenaries. And we did a virtual paint night Tuesday night, this past Tuesday. And it inspired me to paint. I put 3 new colors on my the Forge Guards, the hammer wielding dwarves, the Rulik dwarves. They're not done yet, but I'll have 15 painted points for the 28th. That'll be fun. And then every event after that, we'll be adding probably 5 points. And your maximum points for winning a game is the same amount as your maximum points for having painted models. So even if you don't win every game and you paint a lot, we did this with the same thing with Warhammer for 2 of the seasons. One initially to get everybody painted, and then another one later on to try and get second armies painted and ready. So I think this will be good for the group. I know a couple guys that have had armies are adding a few new models, like Joey V. I know he's adding some models to his Signar force to get 15 points that he wants to play, not just 15 points he has. And then all the way to people like Dan, who has had Crix for a while and hasn't ever played. He's done a lot of work with his army, but he hasn't ever played a game. So he should be all painted up, his 15 points too. And then hopefully Paul will paint his Khador finally. He's still trying to decide to do white or red. But that's pretty much all that's going on over here. Oh, and new chair. Yeah, new chair. Um, that's about all I've got for today. And look, it's a new year. Business has been good, but I'm gonna try to do this more often. So no promises, but it's on my list. So thanks guys for tuning in, and um, keep painting.